Hello, guys and girls. It is I, Aaron Halo 18 here, or Aaron Lee, and I'm doing a video called Halo 5 Guardians discussion series, episode 3 or 4. I don't exactly remember on the top of my lips, but I hope you will like this discussion series. I did one on discuss DISQUS. It's a website where you have a homepage, notifications, channels, explore. It's a website you can sign up by using your Twitter account or your Facebook account or your Google account as well. I did one showing the Halo 5 Guardians opening cinematic trailer, which is a really good trailer, by the way. I really liked it, and I'm really excited for the game. And I guess the fire team Orion are adult Spartans. They become Spartans as a full-grown adult, not like the children augmentations. I guess the Spartan 4 program does adults now. And one of the comments I put on here, what do you think about Halo 5 Guardians? Why do you like it? I want to know what people think about Halo 5 Guardians, and why they like it. I'm a huge fan of Halo, and that's why I'm doing this. And yes, the cinematic trailer is really cool. It's got really good graphics. I guess it's one of the cutscenes in the movie. I mean the game. They're also going to have a Halo television series based on the game. It comes out when the game comes out, and it's going to be executive produced by. Give it a try. And I'm doing a YouTube video, guys and girls. And Steven Spielberg is making that show. Other way. On the N4. I guess it would be called Halo the TV series. They don't have an exact name. They don't have an exact name for it, but there's no new articles on this game. I guess I'll just have to wait for the game to come out. There's a lot of characters too. Spartan Locke, his name is Jameson. And I guess some of the other Spartans I don't really... Vale and Tanka and Jameson Locke and Sergeant Edward Buck. That's the team. And there's also another team. The Master Chief team. Whatever his team is called. And he has both teams have 2 girls and 2 guys. And I guess the Master Chief's team is blue team. 3 of the blue team members are on Master Chief's side in this game. I don't know their character names. And yes, the people from the ship Infinity are in this game as well. Lasky, I think he's in it, yeah. And Catherine Halsey is in it too. I guess Oni is in it too, as well. And we're almost close to finishing my balcony deck in the backyard. It's coming along pretty well. Some guys came out to do some tiles today. which is pretty good. They're almost done with it. Tomorrow, they'll probably finish it off. And my dad's building the railings for the balcony as well. And it's got stucco on it and concrete and sand and all that stuff. We've been working on it since March of this year, guys and girls. I know that's not relevant to the Halo 5 Guardians, but I thought I'd just share that in there. It is stapling something outside with a nail gun, and I kind of get distracted when he does it outside, I guess. And yeah, and my best friend Zach is coming over tonight to hang out with me. He usually comes around 8 o'clock at night or so, and we usually play like video games or something. Right now, he's helping me beat Assassin's Creed Unity. That's the name of the game. It's a pretty cool game. I like Assassin's Creed games. I've never complained once about them. They're pretty good. And as Assassin's Creed Syndicate looks pretty good too. But the reason why I'm doing this Halo 5 discussion series, because I really like Halo, and I've always enjoyed it since Combat Evolved, the first game. I own all the Halo games. I own Halo Reach. I own Halo 3 ODST. I own Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved. I have Halo 4. I have Halo Wars. I have pretty much all the Halo games. I have the Halo Anniversary from Xbox 360. And I have Halo the Master Chief collection too. With the Halo 2 Anniversary, which I really like. It's pretty cool. And hopefully my best friend Zach will beat it for me. But I don't know. If he's in the mood for it, that is. You know, there are people out in this world who like certain games or don't like certain games. They like certain games or they don't like them. That's their choice. That's their personal preference. I guess in my humble list of opinions. In my humble opinion. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to do a video today. I don't know, I just wanted to do a little one here. And the trailer is 3 minute and 27-second trailer. I guess it starts off with it just shows Spartan Locke's team in this trailer, and they have to find this like the leader of this like the elites or something of this one elite from like the story, the books and stuff. And they go to the Arbiter's home planet in this game. It's on the Midarian planet from the Halo universe, which is pretty cool. So you get to fight the Covenant and Promethean forces this time around. They're I guess the Prometheans and the Covenant worked with each other this time around, and the old guys in the floating chairs are not in this game. I don't know if they are. They probably are. They're like the leaders of the Covenant. The elders. They have elders too, and they're a very religious group, the Covenant, I guess. And I'm a huge fan of Halo. Always have been. And I wish hopefully my dad will download the books, all the Halo books for me to read. And I really want to read them. I should read them. They might give me more insight on the story and figure out more of the characters. I guess I'll have to do that. And I'll have to do some more research for you guys and girls. I'm surprised that there's not a lot There's not a lot on the Halo 5 Guardians, is there? But I don't know, I get a little nervous and sweaty there. Sorry about that. And yes, this is a nasal breathing machine that I wear on my face to help me breathe and stuff. And yes, I do wear Bose noise cancellation headphones. Is what I wear. My parents got it for me for a gift or something for Christmas, I guess. And I even wear glasses. They're Oakley also. And yes, I'm wearing a very cool looking shirt today. Shirt with a dragon on it. I guess. And I'm in the living room. If you can see a china cabinet behind me and some hats on the table behind me. And the weather is pretty good today. And I always get so excited when friends come over to visit me every week. And I ask people to push me too much in the middle of the video. I guess I'll look on Wikipedia for some Halo information. If I know how to spell it, that is. Nah. I'll get a little quiet when I start searching for stuff. Hold on, I'll continue to talk. How's everybody's week going, by the way? It's going good? I hope your weeks are going good. Guys, I like to say guys and girls because, or Halo fans. Yeah, Wikipedia does come in handy. It says right here from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, redirected from Halo 5. Halo 5 redirects here for the 9-inch Nails EP that uses this Presidium. See Broken EP. Halo 5 Guardians is an upcoming first-person shooter video game, part of the Halo franchise. The game is being developed by 343 Industries and published by Microsoft Studios, serving as a sequel to Halo 4. The game is scheduled to be released on October 27th, 2015 for the Xbox One only. This game is not for Xbox 360. It's for next gen only. And they have cover art of Halo 5 Guardians. On the left side is Spartan Locke, and on the right side is Master Chief. And in the background shows a giant Sentinel robot from Halo with a city below it. There's contents are plot, development, marketing, E3, references, external links. The plot. Pieces scattered when colony worlds are unexpectedly attacked, and when humanity's greatest hero goes missing, Spartan Locke is tasked with hunting the Master Chief and solving a mystery that threatens the entire world, entire galaxy. Development at the 2013 Electronic Entertainment Expo E3. Microsoft announced a new, then untitled addition to the Halo series, along with a trailer appearing to depict a post-Halo 4 Master Chief. After E3, Microsoft Studios Microsoft Studios corporate vice president Phil Spencer, and said that the Reclaimer trilogy had been expanded into a longer series of games, saying they didn't want to limit the Reclaimer story within a trilogy. Bonnie Ross at 343 Industries confirmed the game's Halo 5 Guardians title and 2015 release date in a May 2014 blog post. The game will be exclusive to the Xbox One and run at 60 frames per second, FPS, 6 frames per second. Franchise development director Frank O'Connor explained that Halo 4 pushed its game engine to the limit, such that moving on to the Xbox One calls for the development of a new game engine. On the departure from the Xbox 360 hardware. This is episode 3, by the way, of the discussion series. The departure from the Xbox 360 hardware. Ross noted that the Xbox One allows 343 Industries to broaden the game's scope, as matchmaking and 4-player online campaign co-op will utilize the console's dedicated server support. A Halo television series is being produced by Steven Spielberg, set to air in 2015 in conjunction with the game's launch. Showtime is in negotiations to air the series. Halo the Master Chief Collection, like I have that, gave players exclusive access to Halo 5's multiplayer beta. Play that too, which began December 29th, 2014, and ran through January 18, 2015, in response to the negative coverage of the Master Chief Collection's broken launch. O'Connor announced that Guardians will not be broken at launch. Unlike previous first-person shooters in the Halo franchise, it was confirmed by 343 that Halo 5 Guardians will not feature any offline capabilities, including local split screen for campaign co-op and multiplayer, and will not have any offline local networking options. The removal of split screen play has led to controversy within fans. Several petitions to bring local split screen to the game. Dolly, can you push me? Marketing. On March 22nd, 2015, Microsoft launched Under the Truth. The Truth.
This one?
More.
Are you done with the video?
More, no. Left hand back. Other hand forward. Glasses. Sorry for the interruption, guys and girls. And I'm getting a little sweaty here. I probably need a fan.
I'll leave the door.
My dad said he'll leave the door open for me. That's what he said. On March 22nd, 2015, Microsoft launched Hunt the Truth, a website marketing campaign for Halo 5. The site features audio episodes from fictional journalist and war photographer Benjamin Gerard, voiced by Keegan Michael Key, who investigates the Master Chief's background. During the Season 5 finale of The Walking Dead, 2 different advertisements aired, which revealed the release date of October 27, 2015. In June of 2015, Game Informer featured Halo 5 as the cover story on their magazine. They revealed more information about the campaign and multiplayer. It was revealed that the campaign would feature 4-player co-op, and that it featured Blue Team, led by Master Chief, and Fire Team Orias, OSIRIS, led by Spartan Locke. They revealed that Fire Team Orias consisted of not only Spartan Locke, but included Holly Tanka, a new character named Olympia Vale, and fan favorite Edward Buck from Halo 3 ODST. On the multiplayer side, it was revealed that there would be a new map called Fathom, as well as that there were changes to the map Empire from the beta, a new mode that would combine all of the sandbox, later revealed as Warzone at Halo 3 2015, at E3 2015, was hinted at, and it was revealed that the game would feature 20 maps at launch, and 15 DLC maps would be added later for free. At E3 2015, a new campaign trailer was shown that featured Fire Team Orias, and a trailer for the new Warzone multiplayer mode was shown. E3 2015. Microsoft began their E3 2015 press conference with gameplay from the campaign of Halo 5 Guardians. This gameplay was from a mission known as the Battle of Sun Aeon. It featured Fire Team Orias. A new multiplayer mode known as Warzone was also shown off at E3. Warzone will combine PvP, player versus player, with VEP, player versus environment. There will be 12 players on each team, and there will be enemy Covenant and Promethean AI, as well as bosses. Points can be scored by capturing bases, killing enemy Spartans, and enemy AI Marines, and killing Covenant and Promethean AI and bosses. A team can win by doing all these things to reach the scope cap of 1,000. But there is another way to win. If your team captures all 3 main bases The enemy team's core located in their base will become exposed. The player can then win the game by destroying the core. As one plays through the game, they level up through the tires of the requisition system, which will allow the player to unlock power, weapons, and vehicles. As they score more and play through the game, it was stated that the maps in Warzone will be 4 times larger than any previous Halo map. On the show floor of E3, Microsoft's HoloLens was used in a simulation to introduce guests to Warzone. The simulation made guests appear to be aboard the UNSC Infinity, receiving a briefing about Warzone. And Ghost Robo checked out Warzone with his HoloLens himself, and he really loved Warzone. He's going to play it with his brothers, he said, which is pretty cool. It's rated teen, so everybody can play it now, which is pretty cool. Halo 5, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Halo 5 is the first Halo first-person shooter in the series to be rated, like I said, teen, as opposed to mature by the ESRB, since the first version of Halo Combat Evolved. Forbes contributor Paul Casey speculated that the move might have been to make Halo 5 more attractive as an e-sport. Halo series, Microsoft Studios, 343 Industries, professional Halo competition. Those are the external links. But I want to know about the characters of Halo 5. That's it for the Wikipedia. They're going to give you a lot on Halo 5 on Wikipedia. But, yeah. But I gotta look on Wikia. There we go. I don't know about the characters though. Characters. Master Chief, of course. There's a lot of characters. Yep, Thomas Lasky, like I said. Catherine Halsey, Joe Madame, Baron Saram, Warden Eternal. I want to see how they... I guess they describe the whole detail of her story. She's the reason that she invented the Spartan program, I guess. Everybody already knows who she is. She was born on the Indian one, that's the planet. And she was born in 2492, March 19th. Gender, female, height, 170.2 centimeters, 5 feet 7 inches. Weight, 117 pounds, 33K. Hair color, black, gray. Blonde as depicted in Halo Legends. Eye color, blue. Voiced by 3 different people. Jennifer Taylor, maid. Shelby Khalid, black, Halo Legends. Portrayed by Jennifer Taylor, Halo 4. Weapons, M6 sidearm, unknown model. Equipment, micro, AI, Jared. Chronological and political information. Affiliation, UNSC. Office of Naval Intelligence, former. 2515 to 2558. Covenant Remnant, 2558. Ranks, civilian, service number, CC 409871. Errors in Resurrection, even Covenant War, post-war. Noble facts. Is one of the smartest people of the 26th century. Used to be able to type at a rate of 140 words per minute. The only known human to be part of the Covenant Remnant. I guess she invented all the... There's a lot of information about her. I'm not going to read it all off. It's too much to read, guys. I couldn't bear talking that much. I guess that's just the history, background history of all the characters. Spartan Locke. There's not a lot about him, but... No. There's not a lot about him. He's kind of new. Biography. Jameson Locke is a Spartan 4 in the United Nations Space Command, UNSC. Content show. Biography. Locke was born on March 15th, 2529. At Jericho the 8th, when he was 6 years old. Jericho the 8th fell to the Covenant Empire and Locke was evacuated. His parents were killed during the assault. Locke eventually joined the UNSC and became an Audi acquisitions specialist, reaching the rank of lieutenant commander. On September 26, 2552, Locke compiled a target profile report regarding Theo Vadam's personal history during the war, including the glassing of Reach, the destruction of Installation 4, and the Great Scheme. He was tasked to find John 117 and meet with Theo Vadam to better learn about... That's Arbiter's name in the Halo game. I guess that's his name. To better learn about John's history, VIA battle recordings, and testimonies from the Arbiter. Yeah, himself. Sodera Crisis. After the war, Locke was part of a unit sent by the UNSC to investigate Covenant activity on Sadra. During a Covenant operation, Locke and a team of ONI agents attempted to prevent a rogue Saghili from detonating an unidentified weapon. Locke's efforts failed, which resulted in the development of a biological weapon that only affected humans. Locke's investigation into the source of the biological weapon led Ani to a fragment of Installation 4. Working with Colonel Randall Akin and a small team of Sidra militia members, Locke and his team landed on the fragment. The joint strike team captured 2 human smugglers, but only Locke and Macer were able to escape the Halo fragment before Akin detonated the nuclear device, destroying the fragment. Searching for John 117. Sometime after the surgery crisis, Locke underwent Spartan 4 augmentations and used the Hunter Gen 2 armor variant. He led Fireteam Arias to search for John 117. As a first step, Locke made contact with Thale Madame in order to gain insight on John's history while carrying out a UNSC Psychele joint operation. Personality: Locke is a competent soldier who approaches combat situations with caution and logic and inspires loyalty in those under his command. However, he is troubled by some aspect of the organization he serves under. Trivia: Locke will be a playable character in Halo 5 Guardians. During the Halo 5 Nightfall casting process, Locke's codename was Marlowe. Locke has burn scars on the right side of his neck. They have galleries and pictures of the Master Chief Collection. Again, that's it for now on Locke. He appeared in the Halo the Master Chief Collection and Halo Nightfall and Halo 2 Anniversary Terminals. Halo 5 Guardians. Birth date March 15th, 29. Current status alive. Voiced by Mike Coulter. Halo Nightfall. Ike and Andy, Halo 5. It's portrayed by Mike Coulter. Gender, male. Hair color, black. Shaved. Eye color, brown. Affiliation, UNSC Navy, Office of Naval Intelligence. Section. Section 3. Rank, Lieutenant Commander. Specialty: assassinations and accusations. Battle of Society. Swarstock. Halo Nation has a collection of quotes related to Jameson Locke on its quotes page. I guess Edward Buck is this game. I'm kind of doing it kind of long. Just got a text from Zach He said, okay, well, my parents invited me over for dinner, so I'm going to be head over there in a little bit. I don't think I'll be able to come over since I'm too early tomorrow morning. Also, Travis joined the football draft. There are 2 spots still open. Do you know if 2 of your friends wanted to do it? Or should I find 2 more people? Draft is this Sunday. I'll be over to help you make your picks. I guess my best friend's not coming over tonight. I guess Zach is having dinner with his family tonight. Which is okay. I mean, but he's coming to help me find players for Sunday. I'm doing fantasy football this year. Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it, actually. I've never done it before. It's my first time doing this. Which is pretty cool. Edward Buck is not really a new character, though, no. This article, Edward Buck, is no longer up to date and needs to be updated with new information. Please visit our articles talk page and for more info. Eddie Buck is a career Marine that has been more than his fair share of the war. He has had the dubious honor of participating in many of the war's most vicious battles, including both the liberation of Harvest and the fall of Reach. That he has survived through it all speaks volumes. Truly, if he was any better, he'd be a Spartan. Homeworld, Draco the Third. Date of birth, August 22nd, 2025, 10. Gender, male. Height, 6 feet, 2 inches. 188 centimeters. Weight, 196 pounds. 89 kg. Hair color, brown. Eye color, brown. Weapons, MA5D ICWS assault rifle, M6C / SOCOM, MA37 ICWS assault rifle, combat knife, equipment ODST battle armor for Major powered assault armor / hell jumper. Vehicles, single occupant. exo-atmospheric insurgent vehicle, M12 LRV, UH-144 Falcon, Gunnery Sergeant Edward Buck, SN 92458, 37017 -EB, is a self-non-commissioned officer in the UNSC Marine Corps. It is a Spartan 4 and a former orbital drop shock trooper. Summary. Continuing time spent and chiral sleep. Buck is a 25-year veteran of the war. He served in numerous battles throughout the Human Covenant War, watching so many of his fellow Marines die as left Buck thick-skinned and short-fused. But this wasn't always so. He was regarded as an extremely skilled Marine, and by the Battle of Earth was the commander of Alpha 9. Until Captain Veronica Dare took responsibility before the drop on New Mombasa, Kenya, in October 20th, 2552. Chronological and political information. Affiliation. UNSC Marine Corps, ODST, Spartan. Ranks, Gunnery Sergeant. Errors, Human Covenant War. Biography. Early life and military career. Edward Buck was born in 2510 in New Albania, Lombard, and Draco III. Buck's last known place of residence was Karnak on Draco III, where he also enlisted. His civilian occupation is listed as student in 2528. When he was 18, he enlisted in the UNSC Marine Corps and trained on Earth and Reach. Following it through as a career, he served in many battles, including the Harvest Campaign at Unigrad in 2531. A year later, in 2532, Buck would go on to ODST training. At some point, Buck was in a romantic relationship with Veronica Dare. Fall of Reach. Buck was present during the Fall of Reach fighting in New Alexandria at some point during the fighting. He requested assistance from Spartan B-312. Buck became one of the few lucky survivors of Reach's fall, having escaped New Alexandria and made it safely to Earth. Battle of Earth. Main article, Battle of Earth. During the Battle of Earth in 2552, Buck's squad was a part of a larger ODST unit that was to be inserted onto the Prophet of Regrets flagship station over the city of New Mombasa. His mission changed when Captain Dare took control of the squad at the last moment before the orbital drop in order to use them for her own classified mission. In mid-drop, Dare ordered the squad to steer their hives away from the carrier. Right after this, the carrier jumped into slip space above the city, generating a massive EMP shockwave and disabling the pod's electronic systems. As a result, the pods were scattered and crashed in several sections of the city. After the EMP, Buck's pod bounced off one building, deflected off a second, and landed upside down. He immediately made radio contact with Dare, whose hatch malfunctioned and wouldn't open. After a briefing discussion, he realized that Covenant forces were heading for Dare's crash site. On his way to the crash site, he found the corpses of several Sangili upon asking Dare about the matter, and noticing that the Gerald Hyeni appeared to be responsible. He was told that the information was classified. Later, Veronica contacted him, telling him the Covenant had found her and were moving in on her location. After fighting his way through a large unit of Covenant, including a hunter pair, he made it to Terraria Plaza. Dare's crash site, where her pod was under fire by a trio of Angagi. After dispatching the Angagi, he opened up her pod to find it empty. A Hergorga approached him, and holding Dare's damaged helmet, and Buck backed away from the mysterious alien before Romeo. On a balcony overlooking the crash site, simulated her Hergorga to be hostile. Shot it through the head. Buck abandoned Dare's original mission and focused on reuniting his squad and evacuating the city in one piece. He and Romeo made their way to the NMPD headquarters. Downey, can you push me? Building. Where he made contact with Dutch and Mickey VIA. More right. On the headboard. Take it, right?
Continue. We're going to eat in about 10 minutes.
I've got to eat in 10 minutes, guys. I've been doing it for 53 minutes now. Dutch and Mickey were at the Ani Alpha site. Alpha Buck, an airvac VIA Pelican on the way to the landing zone. Buck tried to contact the rookie, but received no response. When Dutch and Mickey's dropship arrived at NMPD headquarters, it was ambushed and shot down by two patrolling Banshees. Romeo and Buck then moved through the NMPD headquarters to find and rescue their squad mates on top of a neighboring skyscraper, defending it from waves of Covenant aircraft and infantry assaults. During the ensuing fight, Ancient Hyeni chieftain badly wounded Romeo with its gravity hammer, resulting in a punctured lung before being fatal, stabbed in the neck by Buck. The chieftain is the leader of that guy's name is Jarhini, which is the brute. It's a brute. Buck then led the other ODSTs to Kikowani Station, intending to take the train out of the city, but found that the train tunnels had been flooded. He decided to steal a Phantom to escape the city, killing many Orgaka in their recharge stations on the way out. They encountered a scarab as well, which Buck successfully destroyed after finally making it out of the city. He realized where Dare might be and ordered Mickey to fly the captured Phantom back into the city. He headed into the superintendent's data center alone. Right through the NIMBY hive. When he neared the data center, he was reunited with the Terror, the rookie, and Hancock, Virgil, unaware as to the importance of the Hancock. He had a quick conversation with Dare as to why Virgil was so important, letting it slip to Dare that he had killed one or two Hagaki, much to our annoyance. After finally making it to the elevator, Dare punched Buck in the face for abandoning the mission. A furious Buck complained that she had been MIA, missing in action, and that his squad was scattered only to be cut off by Dare, who gave him a passionate kiss from coming back, remembering the rookie and Virgil were there and rather awkwardly watching. He congratulated the former on doing a good job. After battling through a Covenant outpost, boarding another elevator for the highway, the presence of the Covenant fleet was revealed to Dare. Narrated that Buck had neglected to inform her of the fleet. The two began arguing again, Buck protesting that he had been preoccupied with keeping the helpless Virgil alive, taking the gunner position on various Warthogs and a Scorpion. Buck and the rookie covered Dare and Virgil's elephant down the highway, witnessing the arrival of more Covenant ships, including 2 assault carriers, and marveling at their size. When the first carrier started to blast the city, he was reminded of Breach and that's a lot, and marveling at their size. When the first carrier started to blast the city, he was reminded of Breach and briefly began to panic before Dare calmed him down. His elephant was later severely damaged by a scarab, and knowing that the Covenant had blasted the highway further down, Buck ordered Mickey to meet them at a new location. The entrance to Uplift Reservoir. Buck and the others took the next exit off the highway. Then the rookie and Buck secured a building to hold and wait for Mickey's dropship to arrive. After fighting off waves of Covenant, Mickey arrived, and as the squad was Evacuated an assault carrier arrived close to their position. A frightened Virgil then refused to get on the Phantom and was shoved in by Buck while Dare pulled it into the gravity beam. The group successfully escaped the city as it was passed by the Covenant fleet. The group successfully escaped the city as it was collapsed by the Covenant fleet. By 2558, Edward Buck had been assigned to the Spartan 4 fire team Arias under the command of Spartan Locke of ODI. Their current mission is to actively seek and contain or neutralize John 117 and Blue Team. Trivia. Buck is voiced and given likeness by Nathan Fillion. He was described by Nathan Fillion himself as a bit hearted and a bit cranky. Nathan Fillion also started Halo 3, voicing gunnery Sergeant Reynolds, which Reynolds quotes are shared with Buck in the game. Buck is unlocked for play and firefight by getting the Terria Plaza achievement and Halo 3 ODST. Some of his lines, such as Pam said the lady and Gorem. Okay, that's enough. Some of the lines come from the television shows Castle and Firefly, respectively, which Nathan Fillion also started. And an Easter egg in the epilogue cutscene after the credits. If you took up to the left near the end of Johnson's talk with Virgil, the camera will pan over to Buck standing next to a caveman. He attempts to groom and eat off of it. Rarely, if you jump with Buck somewhere in the vehicle, he was seeing the first few bars of Dixie in reference to the Dukes of Hazzard. Buck was made into an action figure by McLaren Toys and was released sometime in June of 2010. Buck's armor takes substantial combat damage by the end of the ODST campaign. This can be seen in the form of various plasma burns on its outer shell. Pieces of glass embedded in the torso, parts of drone wing on his chest plate, several badly scratched components, and noticeable splashes of Yami's blood on several areas. Buck's voice can be purchased for 15,000 credits to use in Halo Reach's firefight mode. The description says that truly, if he were any better, he'd be a Spartan. Through a glitch on Reach's new Alexandria level, it is possible to have Buck or a random ODST fly with you on your Falcon's turret. To do this, one must first block Buck's path, just as he is about to land. If you are blocking him properly, he won't disembark the pilot's seat of his Falcon, and just sit there. Once you look away after a few seconds, there is a good chance random ODSTs, ones that are meant to take this Falcon away, will spawn right next to it. Once the Falcon is away, there will be at least one single ODST standing there, and whether it is Buck or not, he'll be invincible. If you kill one of the soldiers on your turret, providing she isn't already dead, and you land close enough to ODST/Buck, he'll get onto the enemy turret, empty turret. That seat, this glitch is useful for those on Legendary, since there is absolutely no way the ODST can be killed unless the Falcon is completely shot out of the sky. During the level, Buck says he is a member of the 11th ODST rather than the 7th. This could be a mistake on Bungie's part, or it could simply mean he was a member of another battalion at the time. Also, on that level, if you manage to get up close to Buck, he has the same appearance as every other ODST. In Reach, however, if you stare at him, he will have Buck's voice when he talks. In Halo Reach, if one were to have his voice as their firefight voice and pick up a fuel rock cannon, he would announce, "I am green and very, very mean." This is a reference to Halo 3 ODST. When they were about to drop in, which the original was, "We are green and very, very mean." In Halo Reach on New Alexandria, if the player is to follow Buck to the building he visits, and then use the theater falling camera to follow him, it reveals that he barely enters the building, stands still for a few seconds, then disappears. Buck is the first playable character in the Halo series to speak while being controlled by the player. Engraved on Buck's Longer/Helljumper armor, behind the hilt of his combat knife, he is a heart with a V in the middle, a reference to Veronica Tear. I guess that's it for him. I guess he appeared in Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo New Blood, Halo 5 Guardians. I don't know, the descriptions of these guys are so long. I guess when they're older. In this Halo 5, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14, guys and girls, there's 14 characters in this game. Not main characters, I mean humans. I guess I've been doing it for an hour and 10 minutes now. It's way too long. And there's a lot of cool characters out. I'll be doing more videos on characters from the Halo 5 Guardians in my next video. I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed what I was reading to you. I want people to know who these characters are from Halo 5 Guardians. And I am getting this game, and I'm having a party for this game as well. The party will be on Saturday, I believe. And it'll be after 3 or something like that. And I hope that I'll be able to have a bunch of people come and join me too. I hope that we'll get pizza, or somebody will make pizza or something like that. And I hope my friends, I hope everybody in my life watches this video. And please let me know what you think of the video. I gotta please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, view, thoughts, and opinions. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your viewing pleasure, guys and girls. And I'll see you all later. And drink some hot chocolate. And I'll see you all later. Bye.